guys, Time Repair bringing you some more Warcraft 3 action. Playing face spawning on the right, we have Sheik playing as Undead and going for the Crypt Lord first. Fast expansion style. Face our fearsome on the left, we have Sok playing as human, going for the Paladin. So it's going to be a rifle pally match. Map is Echo Isles, and this one from the ESL Open Cup.
A player's forces are under attack.
Been a long time since I've seen some rifle pally action. Curious to see how it matches up against the Crypt Lord. I don't think I've ever seen it go head to head with the Crypt Lord, honestly. Such a rare strategy to see. Haven't really seen it too much since the Crypt Lord became popular quite a few patches ago. Okay, a few ghouls coming across.
Are under attack.
That's a big army, a lot of summons. Going to be a lot of ghouls. So he's going to try go for the mercenary camp, steal that away. I don't think he's done any scouting so far, right? No skeletons or anything. Oh, and this could backfire quite badly. Got the lightning share going. The Crypt Lord, no town portal. He sold that for the fast expansion. And the Crypt Lord goes down.
A town is under siege.
Okay, surround on the Forest Troll Berserker. Keeping it healthy though with that Paladin for the moment. Breaking free of the surround. Beetles unable to hold up. And now we'll see a couple of ghouls go down. Good experience there for the Paladin. Meanwhile, back at the base, got the ghouls doing some damage. One of them goes down. 3 corpses there, I think I see. So I did get good value out of the ghouls. Definitely some nice economy disruption, but ouch, losing the Crypt Lord like that. That was sloppy from Sheik, honestly. He really needs to send like one skeleton or something in to do some scouting before attempting that mercenary camp. A little bit slow backing away with the ghouls. Level up on the Paladin. Could see if he gets a hit on that ghoul, he could wholly light it away there, but no. Tally stuff picked up on the Crypt Lord. Did he buy? Oh, he bought back the Crypt Lord. He unsummoned his altar as well. Wow. Oh my god. That loss set Sheik back so far. That's incredible. Gone for the cold tower at his base, but Paladin did go for the devotion aura instead of for the invulnerability. So it used to be, you know, a strategy quite a long time ago against Undead, where the Paladin, you would go Paladin first.
A town is under siege.
Yeah,
a player's forces are under attack.
You would go Paladin against Undead. And then you come along into the Acolytes, you'd smack them with the Paladin, then Holy Light them. Very annoying style. It was more of like a Tyrannistan kind of strategy, because you kind of load the Paladin into the Zeppelin, fly above the trees, load in and out. Very tricky to deal with, that kind of harass. Especially when he's just, you know, goes invulnerable, but I'm going to see that because of the devotion aura of this game. Blood Mage second. Skeleton keeping tabs, checking for that expansion, not happening.
A player's
She's got his tech coming up very slow though. Rebuilding the altar, got the graveyard coming up. Necropolis at the expansion as well. People just standing there. Chopping lumber, there's nowhere for him to deposit it on this side at the moment. I thought maybe he'd build the graveyard. Creeping here, gonna get the Crypt Lord 2-3. But here comes the human army coming into the Undead base. Does have one tower up. Looks like the altar's gonna get cancelled though. Good amount of range damage on tap there. Got a few ghouls back here.
A town is under siege.
Healing up. And devouring those corpses. So the Paladin's going to be really well stocked on mana thanks to that Blood Mage. This is looking grim for Sheik. Oh man, what a huge mistake trying to creep that mercenary camp that turned out to be. He's calling in the mercenaries though. Doesn't have many options. He's got the Ogre Mauler, he's got the Mud Golem. Let's see if they can shift things in his favour. Surround on the Blood Mage instantly. Paladin there for the heals. It's going to be a strong surround. Mud Golem goes down. He's keeping the surround on. He's transferring the mana across to the Paladin. Oh my god, the surround. Can he keep it for long enough? Yes, Town Portal out. Cooldown wasn't quite ready on the Holy Light. Costly for Sheik though. He lists like 4 ghouls and a Mud Golem there, I think. Oh, painful. Blood Mage does have some ivory towers. Interesting. Looks like he's coming back on the offensive. Trying to rebuild the altar once again at the main.
Forces are under attack.
I thought he might try to sneak it in the at the expansion. Oh, he is going to sneak the Temple of the Damned at the expansion. Slaughterhouse at the main. Bit more experience for both players. What a crazy start to this one. Greater mana potion on the Paladin. He's going to have mana for days. Looks like another ghoul squad getting sent out. Only have 1 arcane tower back here, so it's not going to defend very effectively against the ghouls. Maybe decent against the summons, but the ghouls going to do alright. Coming into the expansion this time. We have 1 Nerubian tower up here. Oh, must be just ever so slightly out of range of those ivory towers. Tiny bit of mana siphoned.
The town is under siege.
Lord's back here now, going for the kill on the Nerubian tower. Got a ghoul coming in, free experience, level up on the Paladin. Another ghoul, more free experience, a little bit more siphoned off the Crypt Lord. I thought he's coming in here for a big impale. No, get around the back for some beetles.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, back at the main, the militia getting called in. Not a terribly successful attack there for Sheik. Tower about to pop here. People with no mana any longer. Oh, he's gone for some Necros. Interesting.
The town is under siege.
Low on mana at the moment though.
A player's forces are under attack.
More and more Necros. Need some corpses for them, but there we go. Acolyte's dying. That'll give them some skeletons. We have seen the mass skeleton style be very effective against human in the past. Looks like the Ogre Mauler has died, going for the kill on the altar. Oh, but I think the peasants arrived just in time to out-repair the damages. Meanwhile, back at the expansion.
A player's forces are under attack.
Necros don't arrive with that much mana. They got 1 set of skeletons, and that's pretty much it. Meatwagon coming in from the side. He's got some corpses loaded in. A lot of corpses on the ground, but again, no mana on these Necros. Can't really take advantage of that currently.
A player's forces are under attack.
More stuffing into the human base. Do have a second tower up here now though. So that's maybe not going to be super successful. Crypt Lord going to start bashing away. Looks like he might be giving up a little bit on his expansion. Bring in a couple more Necros. Those riflemen. Look at how quickly they take them down though. Piercing damage versus the unarmored. It's a horrible matchup for the Necros. But interrupting the economy quite nicely here. Not too many peasants remaining. My golem going to go down immediately again. Mercenaries doing their best over here. But now they're on the move. Paladin getting stuffed back. Goes for the surround. Keeps clear of it. Necropolis does go down, but these towers slightly out of range of each other, so it'll be tough for Sok to push in. Here comes some more skeletons from the Necros. Don't last too long though. The double towers, the riflemen, able to take them down quite quickly. I imagine he doesn't have the duration buff on the skeletons yet either. Another meat wagon coming in. Let's see if this one can sneak around the side. It is night time. So yes, the human army doesn't see it, and it's going to get to a relatively safe position. Start working on these towers. Quite a lot of economy damage, but
is under siege.
Sok's still in decent shape. Sheik actually breaking upkeep here. There's the front row berserker. Here come the skellies on the meat wagon. We're going to work on the corpses. Another meat wagon trying to come through. Gets away, close call. Quite a large army of skeletons here though. Riflemen will try to stand their ground, but they're going to take quite a lot of health damage in the process. Did manage to take down both the towers at least, so now can pull back to the shelter of his own towers. Try fight from there instead. Level 5 on the Paladin now. A lot of experience. Wow, Unholy Frenzy on the Crypt Lord. Siphon some mana off the Necros. I've made level 4 already, barely done any creeping. All from undead unit kills just about. Oh, and a couple more Necros out the back in some trouble. Skellies doing their best. It's a strong army of riflemen, 1-1 upgraded with the aura as well, level 2 devotion aura. So they're pretty durable. Taking up to tier 3 now, just started. Another wave of ghouls coming in, looking for the human base. He has put up a second tower back here, so those ghouls are not going to have an easy time. The Paladin just charging up from the meat wagon. He drops his corpses. Good Lord in here. Another meat wagon tries to sneak around the side. And we've got the obsidian statue over here now, providing a lot more mana to these Necros. And with the meat wagon, looks like you've got the exhumed corpses upgrade, so we'll auto-generate those corpses.
A town is under siege.
Maybe not. Did he pick them up on before he... No, he does. Oh, you pick up ghouls, right? Not fiend corpses. Okay, coming in with a heal, scroll, and an invul potion. Ogre Mauler picked up. Man, some disease cloud will go a long way at the moment, but not quite tier 3 yet. Flame strike out the back. Ooh, there goes the meat wagon. Meat wagon's not lasting long. Crypt Lord coming into the human base again, but what's he even achieving over there, really? He retrained into Flame Strike? No, only level 1 Flame Strike. Still has 1 level of Banish as well. Berserker out the front. Oh boy. Sheik having some trouble with the multitasking at the moment. Understandable. This is a very stressful way to play, I imagine. Ogre Mauler going in. With the Unholy Frenzy slapping away at the Paladin. Look at his rate of attack with that buff. Oh, Cold Tower goes down. That's a blow. Heal scroll on the human side. I'll be very, very healthy after all that. Can't really do too much pushing over here either. Those towers. Oh, he's going to just suicide another ghoul away. Sure, you can kill a couple farms, but that's super impactful while you're losing your expansion. Got some priests in the mix now as well. Going to be able to dispel. Though they don't have the aura. The brilliance aura, so they're going to be a little bit low on mana. And he's left his expansion to rot. Maybe have unsummoned the Haunted Gold Mine. Looks like he wants to go for Necromancer Master Training.
Are under attack.
Oh boy, but there's a Griffin Rider up. Griffin Aviary out the back. Oh. Summons the skeletons. Does have the skeletal mages, so he does have a little bit of range damage to help fight against the Griffins. Doing some pretty good damage. They do have piercing damage, so it's a big asset for Sheik at the moment. And here he goes, trying to push into the human base. Town portal back though.
A player's forces are under attack.
Griffin Rider going after the meat wagon. Very, very vulnerable to that magic damage. Statue goes down. Skeleton's not up to much. Second meat wagon coming in. Quite a lot of mana on the Necro still. Interrupts the Siphon with the Impale, but no more mana on the Crypt Lord after that, just about. Looks like he lost the Temple of the Damned before the Necro Master Train completed. Doing it on the other one though. And the meat wagons. Can they get away safely? Oh no, the flame strike. One of them surviving just. 2k left over here. About 1k more remaining for Sok. Did I see some Disease Cloud though? Yes, Disease Cloud available. That's going to be great against these riflemen. Oh boy, the statue didn't last long though. Cripple on the Blood Mage. And on the Griffin. Got the orb now on the Crypt Lord. Could this be a good fight for Sheik finally? Meat wagons hammering away at the priests out the back. Good front line. Flame strike on the Necros. A lot of damage, but they are fighting on Blight. So we'll be able to regen a reasonable amount. Level 6 on the Paladin. Goes for the ultimate as well. Will there be any corpses remaining though, with all these Necros around making skeletons? For him to make use of that ultimate. You can see he's kind of banking on it. There he goes, pops it. Trying to get away now. Crypt Lord manages to get off another Impale. And Sok all of a sudden having to turn tail and run. Look at all these skeletons. Sheik finally able to get something cooking here. The power spike as well from the Orb of Corruption. Huge. And the cripple. I mean, what? Dodging away from the Siphon. Ooh, the flame strike. Kind of running out of skeletons. Okay, here comes another wave. Another flame strike. A lot of damage onto the meat wagons. Sok's army quite weak. Might have to pull back to the shop. Try and get another heal scroll. Oh, Sheik a little bit sloppy on the meat wagon control there. Out the front. These high level human heroes, they're so strong. Okay, dodges away from the Siphon very quickly on that occasion, but the Necros extremely low on mana. Finally he's got another Obsidian statue out. Another priest, another Griffin.
A player's forces are under attack.
800 gold left. Clock is ticking. Claws +5. wants that item. Here comes a big wave of skeletons thanks to all those Murloc corpses. Flame strike. Bit more siphon. Oh, big time siphon. But he's got the web. Goes into banish, should break free. Fiends. With the unholy frenzy. Some pretty good damage now. Good damage onto the Crypt Lords. Paladin can always Holy Light. Get some big damage onto these undead units. Fiend going down there. Not very much mana on these Necros. No more skeletons. Flame Strike. Meat Wagons. Oh, there it goes. Level 6 on the Blood Mage now. Oh boy, if he gets his ultimate off, that is going to be good night for Sheik, I imagine. That was 150 mana to cast the Phoenix. Oh boy. That seems to be zoomed in there. Can't zoom out any longer. Okay, well there's the Phoenix. Looks like it's 200 mana. And that'll eat these skeletons for lunch. They've got heavy armor, so they're very vulnerable to the extremely high amount of magic damage coming out. And he's coming out of the Temple of the Damned, getting sniped off there. $600 gold left. Sheik is out of gold. Surround attempt, perhaps, on the Blood Mage. Worked at the start of the game. Town portal out. Oh. If he managed to get the Phoenix into egg form, it wouldn't have gone back with the town portal. That could have been really, really handy, but force the town portal at least. Could unsummon a couple buildings. Yep. Gonna squeeze out a tiny bit more resources. Maybe get a couple consumables, heal scroll or two. Maybe a mana potion. Go for one last push. Obsidian statue just about out of juice, so I can't really assist these Necros with their mana regen any longer. Another claws plus 5. Looks like he sold the other one. Alright, one last hurrah here. Expansion creep for Sok. Got some towers coming down, got some peasants coming across. Looking for the expansion himself. He's got 1.2k gold left in the mine. Sheik's army about 10 food behind. Starting an expansion himself. Looks like Sok's going to scout this, or is he? Is Sheik going to get the attack coming in time to force the town portal before his own expansion is spotted? That would be huge. Looks like it's not going to line up. Can cancel this. Maybe get one more expansion coming through.
A town is under siege.
I didn't get many resources back from that actually. This needs about 50 gold to build another gold mine.
A player's forces are under
Meat Wagon putting a siege on. Taking down the shop so far. A lot of skellies. Still putting the necrolite. Necrolite. Maybe he's hoping he can sneak a necropolis somewhere or something. Going to become a base race.
A player's forces are under attack.
Scouts the expansion with the Acolyte. And here we go. Good number of skellies. Flame strike. Oh, but the priests getting rid of all of those skeletons. Still got quite a lot of mana left on these priests as well. Let's see if we can spread out the skeletons. Big damage from the flame strike. Oh boy. And a fire on a couple crucial units. Phoenix is back. And here we go. Oh boy, Undead army is just getting picked apart. These high level human heroes too strong at this stage. And it looks like Sok's going to close this one out. It's a shame. Sheik with a good comeback, honestly. Like, that early creep attempt of his opponent's mercenary camp, that was an absolute horror show. So for him to make the game so competitive after that, my hat's off to him. Did it through Necros, and you can see those Necros give a lot of experience ultimately from all the dispels and scally kills, those high-level human heroes. Wow, really, really strong. GG, well played by Sok. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in to some more Warcraft 3 action. Until next time, goodbye and good luck.